Welcome back, folks. Darts, it's a sport that requires patience, precision, and touch, with tournaments bringing in players from all around the world, including one Siouxlander who completed quite the season recently. This week, SportsFource champion Landry Lyman.
I've been playing darts for a long time now. My dad played darts before I was even born, so I kind of was birthed into it.
Briarcliff senior Landry Lyman had quite the season for the Siouxland Junior Darts Association. Lyman has rattled off multiple first-place finishes at tournaments around the Midwest at both the adult and junior levels in both singles and doubles, alongside boyfriend and playing partner Jericho Gatch.
I actually met my boyfriend through Siouxland Junior Darts, and I've met my best friends who live in Correctionville. I would have never met them if it hadn't been for Junior Darts. It really brings you together as a group. You travel together, you have to know each other.
Recently, Lyman competed at the NDA Team Dart in Las Vegas. That's the main tournament put on by the National Dart Association, and in a bracket made up of 64 competitors, Lyman would go on a run all the way to third place in singles cricket.
It was a lot bigger than the junior tournaments. I started at, I think, 6, maybe 5 p.m., and I didn't get done until 1 a.m. That's Las Vegas time, so here that would be 3.
So, what's next for the Briarcliff bowler and cheerleader when it comes to darts?
I would love to keep playing at the NDA Nationals in Las Vegas every year. I'm now going to be aging out of junior darts, so you can only play until you're 21. And when you're past 21, you can play adult leagues and adult tournaments, so I really want to get more into adult tournaments while I still can.